despite only intending for it to be a meaningless fling. They texted regularly, and he'd flirt with her all the time, but she tried her best to ignore it, knowing this wouldn't lead anywhere because he was already married. Even if it was an open marriage, he wouldn't leave his wife for some woman he'd met on a dating app. Eventually, they grew apart but continued to follow each other on social media. When I found out about how Ella and Scott were connected, Ruby was already 4 months pregnant, and Scott had announced it on social media with a post. That's the one Ella had shown me. After we found out about the connection, Ella and I started putting together all the proof we had of Scott's infidelity. It took us a couple of days, but we finally had an assortment of screenshots of texts that Scott had sent to Ella over the course of their short-lived fling. He used to flirt with her like nobody's business, would make promises to her, and all that jazz. There were also screenshots of him making plans to meet Ella. Several times, he'd even suggested that she come over to his house while Ruby was asleep, since she's a heavy sleeper and wouldn't wake up for hours. I was disgusted and repulsed that he was doing this behind her back while she was carrying his second child. But that's Scott for you. After that, Ella had the idea to take it up a notch higher, and I